All praise and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakar, Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutations to the Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. His brother Yaz back with the Louisiana Saints camp, back with another lesson. All right. And this is basically going to be current topics. All right. Let's start at 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he had made. And this is the time that we're living in. We're at the end. That's why you got all kind of national emergencies. You got national catastrophes, earthquakes, famine. All right, all kind of hurricanes, typhoons. All right, you got mass civil unrest with the people. Why? Because this is the end. All right, and this was all prophesied to manifest, and we're watching it manifest right now before our very eyes. All right, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spoke of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, so all of these prophecies were spoken over 2,000, were written down over 2,000 years. All right. And now you see the manifestation of them, because this is the time that we're living in. There's a season for everything. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. All right. And it says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonderful and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs. Right, because this place is going to go out with a bang, and Yahweh Shai got all kind of signs in the moon with eclipse, and he's going to have the chariots coming back, and it's going to be stuff that people have not even imagined. All right, all kind of effects and signs, laser beams coming from out of the chariots. All right, stuff that these people have not imagined. Matter of fact, they think that the chariots are UFOs with little green aliens in them. All right, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith, whereby ye have believed. All right, because the men that's on the highways and byways, they are the men that believe in the scriptures, Lord willing. Okay, Lord willing, the hopeful elect. All right, that's why we hit the highways and byways, and we're on a unicorn, putting out videos day and night. All right, which we're commanded to do that. Okay. So we're going to be saved 144,000 are going to be taken and saved from this place. All right. All right. But all hell is about to break out on the planet Earth. All right. Verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils. Why? Because there's going to be all kind of hell breaking out. And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. From the beginning. So the men of the Lord are going to see all of the downfall of their enemies, right? Which we're witnessing that right now. Okay, you got over 36% of unemployment. Okay, this is unprecedented. This is worse than and they're lying on the numbers. The numbers are a lot higher. Okay, they're not even counting all the people that were out of work prior to this coronavirus event. All right, so this place is going down, and they're just opening up and loosening up these laws. Okay, these laws basically martial law, the soft martial law. They basically loosen it up and saying they opening up the cities again, which the narrative that they paint on the news is that, hey, we opening up too soon. We could open it up too soon, and it could be way worse than what it is now, and that's what's going to happen. And they're already putting that out there through their via the television, the radio, all kind of different entertainment TV shows. You see this narrative being pushed. All right, so we got hell is about to come. All right, and matter of fact, it's here now as we speak. All right, one moment. Let's see if I can remember this. 2 Timothy 3:1. Okay, 2 Timothy 3 verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Right, that's why people's heart is growing cold, all right? That's why people don't have any love for each other, all right? Everybody's rocking to the so-called white man vibration, all right? He's a carnal man, all right? And he only does carnal things, all right? But we need to be rocking to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right? That's in this word. This word, this bread of life. Verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own self. That's why you got Instagram, Facebook, all these social media, so men can love their own self and put glory in whatever they got going on this planet, which is basically vanity. Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parent, unthankful, unholy. You see? All this is going on now, man. Without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers. They tell lies. They accuse you. All right. Incontinent, Slakia. Fierce, despisers of those that are good. Right, they hate the men of the Lord. Why? Because we bring the light. The light is the word, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. And they hate the light. That's why they don't want to come into it. All right, because they hate the light. Verse 4, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Right, these people love pleasure. They want to be in the clubs. They want to have the mirth of the land. They want to go back to, that's why they keep saying, I want things to go back to normal. I want things to go back to normal. Really what they saying is, hey, I want everything, all of the wickedness that we were doing, I want to continue in doing it. All right, but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is tearing all that shit apart. Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languishes, all the merry heart do sigh. Why? Because this place is full of wickedness in which they can't entertain themselves with no more. The mirth of Tabric ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth, right? Because all of this stuff that they watch, the NFL, the NBA, all of their sports, all of their concerts, all of the music which teaches you everything contrary to law, statutes, and commandment, hey, all of that shit is done away with, man. You can't have concerts now. And now they're opening up this bitch. They're opening up America Babylon. But like I said, they already setting the narrative to when the second wave hit, they're going to close this bitch down and come with stronger draconian laws, all right? And it's going to be a much more tougher martial law, all right? It ain't going to be this soft shit. It's going to be stay in the fucking house or go your ass to jail or get killed, man. Verse 9. They shall not drink wine with a song. So, hey, they opening up this bitch again. But like I said, they going to close it back down again. And it's going to be, eventually, this place is going to be closed down indefinitely. All right? So you ain't going to be able to have your wine, your Hennessy, all the shit that you like to drink and go to these restaurants and these clubs and bars. All of that shit is about to be done away with, even if they are open in your city. Verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is set up that no man may come in. Why? Because this place is over with. All right, ain't nobody. Everybody is at their house right now, and they're collapsing this economy and using COVID-19 as a ploy, just to trick you people. They giving you all of these gifts, which a gift destroys the heart. That's why all of you 2/3 that think you in a good case just because you got $1,200, you get $600 every week. So now you're making more money than you ever. You think Esau is a good person or a good guy? He's about to. You're about to be. You're deceived, cause he's about to come down like a flood, and that's why he's giving you all of these little treats right now to just keep you appeased till he get the national, the national arms in place and get all his military in place and all his everything he needs to go with his move. He's getting it in place at this point right now. So a lot of people are going to be in a pitiful case, all right? And these 2/3 especially, all right, because they reject the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So in that day, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to laugh at these people through who? Through his men. There's a crying of wine in the street. They're going to be crying for this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, because they want to know answers. All joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone, and the city is left desolate, and the gate is smitten with destruction, right? Because everything is fucking going down the drain. All right, Babylon, this place is going down the drain. 36% unemployment, and it's probably most likely higher than that. All right, that's just what they're giving you on the mainstream media. All right, you got all kind of conflicts with America being over there in the Persian Gulf, the Persian Sea, the South China Sea. All right, they kicking up dust with all these different nations, which making them turn on America, losing all of their allies, which that's biblically scriptural too, that all of these nations will turn on America for all of the rape, robbing, and pillaging that they have done. And you 2/3, y'all think y'all in a good case. But according to Isaiah 30, it says, "Woe to the rebellion children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me." Right? They listen, but they're not listening from the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're not listening to his prophets. All right, the ambassadors of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're listening to who? Esau, but not of me. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked of my mouth at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, you trusting in this Babylonian beast system. NATO, EU, the military, America's economic system. These people trust in it, and so when it all falls apart like it is now, they're going to be in disarray. Everything is going to be in disarray, and the people who don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, y'all are, 2/3 of Israel, hey, you going down. Horribly. Horribly. Why? Because you trust in Egypt. All right? Hosea 4:6, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children." That's why you're in the fucked up, pitiful case. That's why. All right? And 2/3 are not going to get right. They're not going to be comforted by this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. They're not going to try to seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai and turn back from their wicked ways, because 2 Chronicles 7, I think 10, maybe 1 Chronicles. Bear with me. Maybe 1 Chronicles. Oh, come on, man. But basically, it says that if people, if Yahweh Shem Yahweh side people turn back to Yahweh, all right, and seek Him and pray to the Lord and cry out to the Lord, hey, guess what? The Lord will hear us and heal us. All right, but 2/3 of Israel, they're not going to do that. Why? Because they were programmed not to get it. Man. All right, 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, which are called by my name, the Israelites, Yasharallah, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. In the name, so Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, if we got turned back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, guess what? He will heal us and forgive our sins. But as we know, 2/3 aren't going to do that. Why? Because they were destined for destruction. All right, for what they did for their transgressions. All right. So with that, I hope it was edifying to the hopeful elect. All glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Sai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kadas, and double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe, preaching His gospel in truth and sincerity.